Ah, so nostalgic. This music, that is. There we go. I have a very specific one, very specifically for Final Fantasy. At least it should be very specific for Final Fantasy. Wait, what happened to my jar? Why is my jar so empty? This isn't like to get people to tip to me. I'm genuinely curious why the fuck my jar empty? Why you empty, bitch?
5 minutes later.
There we go. Earn, there we go. Alright, yep, I was right. It was, in fact, OBS pooping itself. Way to go, me. You did it. Alright, perfect. Hooray! Technical difficulties notwithstanding. Wouldn't be a stream without dog. Oh, you know what? I'm glad I did that now. I'm glad I noticed that now, rather than like, you know, an hour in and be like, why hasn't everybody said anything or done anything? Oh no. So, alrighty. Zip zop. Here we go. Wait. Of course, now the issue is, can I? Oh no, it's working. Hooray! It's been a little fucky wucky the last couple of days. This controller. Down the side. There we go. I believe the wolf burglar has fled to Yansha. Consider the dagger I took from him in the chaos. The old woman and worn. Though old and worn, it has been well cared for over the years. It is more than just a tool to him. I think it's clearly of Doman design. What an amazing coincidence! The self-same details also caught mine eye. I dare say you have the makings of an inspector, Shigure. I shall endeavor to take this as a compliment. To Yansha! I'm still so delighted that we have Yojimbo in our midst. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Nope, that's gonna be the closest. That's gonna be the closest one. House of the Fierce. Sodite. But now I can't remember if there is an opening right above me or not. Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Whoop. What say you, Hildibrand? My word, have you ever seen anything so wonderful of splendor? But forgive me, we must not lose sight of the matter at hand. How shall we pursue our quarry? That is a very good question, to which I currently have no answer. Man, I said that like Data from fucking Star Trek. I'm sorry, Captain. I do. What up, Yojimbo? Oh, hey, there's his dog. Oh my god, his dog has a name. I didn't know this. His dog always had a name? Oh my god. Woof woof. Oh, what a nice little doggy. Daigoro is more than a mere traveling companion. His sense of smell is unparalleled. Give over the burglar's dagger that he might track his scent. Brilliant idea, Jim! Actually. Yes, indeed. Here, take it. Oh my god. Yep.
Stream elements.
That's his freaking, dog alright. Woof woof woof. Noom. Oh ho! He has a scent already! With me, Nashu! Perhaps fate is conspiring to see us succeed after all. Man, I'm so sorry you're all shaved bald, Shigure. It's most unfortunate. My guy. I get a good look at Daigoro. Yep, that's him, alright. Faithful dog. The most loyal of companions. This is the first time well, not the first time, but the good chance for me to actually look at all of Yojimbo. Because you don't really get to see a whole lot of them in Final Fantasy X. Oh yeah, he's big skelly boy. It's wonderful. Oh, very fantastic. Yeah, he's very like humanoid looking, like, until you really see him. I'm like, ooh, very good. What ails little Daigoro? Why will he go no further? How it is you remember his... Tis like there are Namazu about. Their stink befuddles his senses. He's like, how the fuck do you remember my dog's name? You can't remember my fucking... Though unfortunate, we know the wolf burglar came this way. Perhaps if we search, we can find some other clues as to his whereabouts. Leave it to me, Shigure. If there are clues to be found in these ruins, my keen inspector sense shall lead me to them. Wait for me, Inspector! Wait for me! Ugh, there they go again. Charging off before we can have a chance to discuss our plan in action. Must they always be so reckless? Nothing for it but to follow suit, I suppose. Why don't you search the area to the northwest, Alora? That's a good call. Oh wait, hold on. We're in, gotta do new Minion Day. Yeah, this is fine. I guess his face is a little too handsome. It's a little funny. There's if you go to the Minion guide, it reads something to the effect of, knowing the popularity of other clockwork leaders, the Temple Knights attempted to make one of their own beloved commander. The face was so far removed from true Emmerich's handsome mien, however, that one of the knight's wives volunteered to sew a new one from scratch. The lad is too handsome. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're having a time, aren't you, buddy? Yeah.
Lock scope.
Too handsome. No such thing. Well, too handsome. He's too handsome to have a faithful representation of him outside of his own
Yoda.
being. Are you a winning son? In his eye. Jesus. A pungent Namazu. Alive I am! Hail, healthy, yes, yes! Nursing a rather vicious hangover from the surfeit of tea, but otherwise none worse for the wear. 1,000 thanks to you for waking me before I was set upon by ravenous beasts or thieving bandits. Unless you wouldn't happen to be a thieving bandit, would you? Depends. You got a certain priceless sword on you? You may be rest assured I have nothing of value whatsoever. Yes, yes. However, I have some vague recollection of a traveler with unusual sword across his back. I was deep in my teacups at the time, but I know what I saw. Oh my god, he still has the face makeup. I didn't even notice that. Jesus. Huh? A drunken Namazu? What is his part in all of this? Wait, you followed yourself? I was testing shit. So if I do the test follow thing, it just like automatically just puts it for me. So I could just like follow myself like 1,000 times. It's really fucky. I think if I reset it, hold on, I can probably reset that. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. If I reset it, it should, there we go.
It's Bees.
Oh, hey, it's Bees! It's Bees. How are you? Oh my god, how is the weather? Oh, wait, are you still up there? Are you still in the Pacific Northwest? How is the weather? Oh my god. Are you dying, son?
It's Bees.
Been doing good. Been playing a lot of Disguise 6. Ooh. Very good.
It's Bees.
Seattle was intense on Monday. Got up to, whoo, howdy, that 115 degrees. Man, the infrastructure is not good for that. Ooh, live video of a car crash. You don't say. I don't know. Sometimes the Citizen app is just like, so you wanted to see the results of a car crash? And I'm like, yeah, I did. Oh, you know me too well.
Vampiric Yoda.
There it is, bees. Not the bees. I wish I had a, you know what? I might be able to do something where if I donate if you donate a very specific amount, if you donate like 88 or 888, you know, because it looks like a little tiny bee,
Yoda.
I could have it be like, not the bees, as like as a thing. I drank gin for the first time this weekend. I really liked it. Yo, so how did you partake in it? I mean, you don't drink gin straight, obviously. Did you do a gin and tonic? Did you do a martini?
Vampiric Yoda.
You don't drink Drin
Vampiric
straight.
Yoda.
No, what did you do? Oh, did you just do it like straight? I mean, it's fine. You're allowed to have gin on the rocks, just like nobody does, because not a lot of people enjoy drinking a tree.
Vampiric Yoda.
You didn't eat? That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Just a general.
Vampiric Yoda.
I love trees. With the Bob Ross. Very good. Ah, you saw the wolf burglar. What luck? Which way did he go? It's all a bit of a blur, so I doubt my memory will be of any use. My baubles, on the other hand, should do the trick. Wait, really? What, do you got like a dowsing rod or some shit? My adorable friend, you need not strain yourself on our account. We too have ways of finding the fiend. Yes, yes. My keen Namazu sense is telling me. That the wolf burglar? It went that way. Went that way. Nice. I'm sorry, which way? We may as well split it up again. Gotcha, fam. I would help you, but hangover, yes. Yes. Bye-bye, friends. Have fun hunting the wolf burglar. That was the most pleasant Namazu I've ever met to date. I'll have to find my grandfather's martini recipe because is very good. Also, I got the, peering over my thing, peering at my stash. I have a, like, like a Roku gin. It's a Japanese gin, so it's all botanicals from Japan. And I really, really like it. Hold on, let me go get it because it's really good. Hold on. I was right, it is Roku gin. Alright. It is 6 unique Japanese botanicals. I think I have this weird, not weird, my guilty, if I'm gonna buy an alcohol, the bottle has to look pretty, because then I want to display it. They have all the botanicals on the side, and like, they're like etched in and stuff. Or not even etched in, they're actually like molded outwards. It's kind of interesting. But it's sakura flower, yuzu peel, sencha tea, sancho pepper, sakura leaf, and kuro tea. So various teas and things. Because I know a lot of people like them, or like orange peel and stuff. So, but no, it's really good, and it's made by Suntory, the more famous alcohol makers in Japan. I really like it. And it tastes like gin. Like, weirdly enough, it still tastes like gin. Obviously, it's, you know, all the stuff from a tree, as you do. But it's really good. And then I just have some pretty mild. I have a flavored tonic that I was very, very lovingly gifted from a friend. It's the Evertree brand. Very good. Worth the money. It's one of those, like, if you can't drink something, it's one of those, like, if you can't drink something straight, and you have to have it, like, with, you know, a gin and tonic or a whiskey and Coke, may as well be, like, a really, really nice Coca-Cola, like, you know, the good shit, and not just, like, a fountain Coke, you know, fountain spray or whatever have you. He's like, man, crack open that Mexican Coca-Cola and have yourself a good time. Make it worthwhile. At least make the mixers seem nice. Huh. Plot relevant gloves. Oh my god. Really? Shit. Among the irrelevant pot shards, you find a somewhat conspicuous pair of gloves. If they belong to the wolf burglar, perhaps they may prove useful. I did miss this music quite a lot. Find anything, Yojimbo? Look at this lad. He's so fucking cool. He's like one of my favorite summons. He's like my favorite, like, he's my favorite not mandatory to have summon. Basically, they just have to pay. You have to pay him off to get him. It's very funny. Found something, have you? I do not recall him wearing gloves, but for lack of other possible leads, I say that I let Daigoro follow this fresh scent. Now that the Namazu is gone, he should have no difficulty finding the owner. Here you go, Here you go, good boy. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. What news, Jim? We came here as soon as we heard the barking. Now that the Namazo is departed, Daigoro is capable of pursuing our quarry once more. Your stalwart companion found gloves that may have belonged to him. So we are about to see where they lead us. Woof woof. Oh, he's got the scent. Quickly, Zalora, we must not lose sight of Daigoro. I love that they gave Yojimbo some like sound effect of like the geta on the concrete here, or the stone. Oh my god. This is so cool and fantastic. I'm sorry. Oh wait, now it's suddenly night. Alright. Because it has to be nighttime. Oh no, it's a shadow. Dorp. Oh well. Oh well, that was very convenient. Oh shit. There he is! We mustn't let him escape this time. Hold, Ryan. You know well how quick he can be. Let's leave this pursuit to one who cannot outrun. Sick him, boy. Go, Daigoro! Seize the lupin! Gosh, he's a fast doggy. Aye, there are none faster. Come, we must secure the sword and the thief. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. His only weakness. Money. Gosh, he really likes Koban, doesn't he? Well, we all have our weaknesses, I suppose. Still, there's no denying that he is a very, very good dog. How could he possibly have... The nerve. You lot really should have thought this through. Or have you already forgotten that I've got friends in high places? Montaro, to me! Wait, as in like... Oh no, just that's the bird. What, you good? Shut up! What the fuck? By the kami! What have you done to my bird? Huh. Got you. Yoinked. Fucking just like spear tackles him. What a good boy. Rejoice, Shigure, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have reclaimed the Soboro Tsukihiro. Yes, it seems we have. Though before we declare it with certainty, I would verify the authenticity of the blade. Oh, but of course! Oh, they can't really animate him too much, huh? Oh, no, they can. Never mind. Aye, this is no fake. It is indeed a work of art. A masterpiece that would be the treasured... Wow, I like how the sun just comes in. Ah, I just remembered I have urgent business in Kugani, which as well as that it shall afford me the opportunity to return the Soboro Tsukihiro to its rightful owner. Pray, allow me to do so. You have my word, I shall surrender it to no one. Oh, he probably isn't. He's probably just gonna fucking yoinkston away with it. That's okay. His loyalty is to the sword, not to the owner. Oh, look weird having a friend like Jim. Steadfast, loyal, honorable, a mannerable man from another mother. Let us quit this place and return to Kugane with the wolf burglar. I am sure the Shike Segumi will have a cell with his name on it. God, no, I really do love how fucking wacky this part of the whole game is. I'm actually surprised they actually animated Yojimbo. He is still spooky looking even in this world. I'm just like, y'all don't know he's a fucking Aeon? Alright, that's fine. What business have you with the Shiki Segumi? Oh, we caught the wolf burglar. The wolf burglar? The Lupin has made a mock of me and my brothers? You got it, fam. Shigure and my comrades have successfully captured the notorious wolf burglar of Kugane and brought him here that he might surrender him to the custody of the Shiki Segumi. Full glad we are to accept this unexpected bounty. The fiend has been a source of unending concertation for us. My thanks to you all. Pray, bring him inside, honored friends. This is gonna fucking backfire, isn't it? Hildibrand, please, I need you to not have these pigtails no more. Oh, what? Oh, wait, what? I did not expect two wolf burglars. Bloody fools, a lot of you, blind to the true villain in your midst. Wait, what? Ah, it was Yojimbo the whole time. Is it true then? The wolf burglar has been detained? Well done. Who must we thank for this auspicious turn of events? I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, did bring the wolf burglar to heel with my customary style and aplomb. Very good, very good. And the Soboro Sekihiro, where is it? Yeah, see, yeah, there it is. It was easy to see. You mean you don't have it? I thought Yojimbo had returned it to you. Yojimbo? That disrespectful disgrace of a samurai? Nay, I have seen neither hide nor hair of him. Oh, I can only presume that Jim is currently enjoying a plate of dango at the Umineko tea house before paying Master Akebono a visit. Actually, though. Or perhaps he absconded with the Soboro Sekihiro. Why can't we just say the sword? This is all a joke to you people, isn't it? No, stop laughing. No, wait. Holy shit. Of all the stupid, inconceivable, utterly unjustifiable, for what reason would you have to possibly even for a moment consider it wise to let a single man, and not just any man either, a man I just expelled from my service? Mark me, Ronin. If you fail to deliver that sword, I shall make it the focus of my remaining years that your dreams go unfulfilled. Oh boy. Fuck. Well, shit. Huh. You certainly can't have that. Well, you certainly can't have that. Which reminds me, Shigure. You once told me that it was your dream to serve alongside us. Is that still the case? Yes, it is, sir. Oh, good. Because in light of your recent accomplishment, I would like nothing more than to induct you in the Shike Segumi. What do you say? Oh, shit! For having caught the burglar, just having lost the sword. It would be an honor, sir. Glad to hear it. There are, of course, a few procedures and discussions with my superiors that must come first, but we may attend to them now. If your comrades do not mind waiting. Not at all! We will await your triumphant return, Shigure. Hey! My friends, it is finished. Their swords are so huge. It's really kind of comical. A Shigure reborn! Well, I would not dare put such a grandiose terms, but indeed, I feel as though I am a changed man. And it is you three who have changed me for the better. 1,000 thanks to you, Zlora, Inspector Hildibrand, Nashu. He's like, nah. Though I have only just become a Shiki Segumi, I've already been given my first assignment. I need to pursue the renegade Yojimbo and recover the Soboro Sekihiro. Alas, as a new recruit, I have been afforded no additional men or resources to accomplish this task. If I'm to succeed, I will need all the help I can get. Ah, say no more, Shigure! I should be full glad to have it, to give it. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby re-swear to help you scour all creation from the deepest pit of seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens for Jim and the Soboro Sekihiro. And so our hunt begins again! Wait for me, Inspector! Wait for me! Oh, well, there he goes. Not even knowing where he ought to go. Part of me still struggles to believe his lore. The wolf burglar captured and myself becoming the Shikisei Gumi. Again, I cannot thank you enough for all you've done for me. With an odd circuitous? It is circuitous. Yeah.
Circuitous.
Longer than the most direct path. Though it took the long way around that led us to this point. To be honest, the most vexing complication was the loss of my hair. Though Nashu assures me she is already in the process of procuring a potent tonic to remedy that. This would be the first time somebody has lost hair in our foray. Once again, we find ourselves waiting for fate to spur our story forward. Until we have led a lead on the Soboro Sekihiro, we can but enjoy our respite. Finished it. Oh, man, I could go for sushi right now. And some sukiyaki? Oh my god. Some sake, some sushi, more Japanese food, like... Man, they had so much fun just fucking around with models for this. They're just like, what can we do? A lot, actually. Gotta go for some sushi right now. There's never a time that I don't want sushi. I'll tell you right now. Sorry, this thumbnail is so good. Like... It's so good! You look well, Zalora. I pray your adventures have not been too taxing. You know, shit's happened. Oh, as for, but how are you? I guess you're supposed to play through these kind of in the same concurrent, like, as the main storyline quest, but I'm like, this is definitely when I was just going through this as fast as well, no, I genuinely enjoyed Stormblood. No joke. But, definitely a time. As for myself, the search for the Soboroseki hero, as well as Yojimbo, continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress. Ah, Shigure! There you are! You haven't moved since we left. Since the last update. Since the last Final Fantasy XIV update. We thought perhaps we thought perhaps to find you inside, my bald man, but I see you here in the company of my stalwart assistant. Bald? You of all people should... Having failed to seize upon a new information of value or even passing relevance, we are in the midst of reconsidering our investigative strategy. But tell me, have you word of Jim and our missing sword? Jim, who is... Oh, yes, you're Jimbo. No. As I was just telling Zalora, I have made no progress since last we spoke. Alright, something beeped at me and I have to, like, look at it. You seem distressed, Shigure. If you yet pine for your lost locks, then no pine no longer, for we have brought you a hair tonic of preternatural effectiveness. Really? Well, that is truly a very considerate gesture. Thank you. The fact that he's still, like, smooth as a baby's rear end is very funny. Why not try it right now? Aye, the sooner the better, perhaps. Oh, hey. What's up? I say, to meet with Master Hildibrand and his bosom of companions yet again. Truly, the kami have been kind to me. It is always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. Were you not bound for Eurasia? Why are you yet in the far east? Indeed, I had thought to return home to rejoin my brothers. And to that end, I did call upon a local fisherman to secure passage. 'Twas from him that I heard the tale most fascinating, which compelled me to stay. A Funa Yurei, a far eastern variety of undead, have been seen wandering in an isle shore. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies had met with failure, I thought why not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie. Alas, it is a most elusive query, rather shy, it would seem. I sought to learn more of the Funa Yuri by questioning the people of the city, but have been unsuccessful thus far. I see. I realize this is sudden, but your inquiries, did you hear mention of Jim? Jim? I fear I have heard naught of that particular Far Eastern spirit, though to be honest, not all have been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature. Ah, it pains to hear that. In this world, there remain people prejudiced against the living impaired. Living impaired. You seek this Jim, Master Hildibrand? If so, I would be glad to help. Grateful as we would be, it might be wise to change your attire. The people's reluctance to speak with you may be due to your passing resemblance of a wolfish fugitive who, until recently, terrorized the city. Oh, how careless of me. I should change it to something less conspicuous at once. Then it is settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let's split up and speak with the men and women of Kugane. Da-da-da. Okay, I'm gonna take a very, 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 very short, quick. I'm gonna go grab a beer and a little more water. So I'll be right back. Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire. I think it was in the car earlier today, and I just could not remember the full breadth of that whatsoever. Oh, where's my cozy? There it is. It's not warm right now, but I do like having my beers cold. So, having this little cozy is very nice. Of course, it doesn't help that I have various stickers on the side of it. So I'm trying to show them off. Okay. Question the residents of Kugane. Indeed. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Oh, you know what? Minion roulette. Oh, we just did Tonberry. There we go. A tapir. Look at him go. Sorry, it's very, very good. Yojimbo, you say? The name does ring a bell. Oh, yes, now I recall. The Lupin fellow was asking after him as well, though that was some time ago. He's been since detained by the Shikise Gumi. The Lupin, not your Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. Why, when I told him of how my mother had taken ill, he gave me the koban to purchase her medicine without my asking or anything. They say that he's done terrible things, but a man like that? No, I refuse to believe it. If there's any justice in this world, he'll be set free. Ah, the plot thickens. Hey, buddy, what's up? Let me guess. You're searching for a man you named Yojimbo. The Shikisegumi questioned me about him not long ago. Very desperate to find him, they were. I doubt they will receive much help from the populace at present, though. Why, you ask? Surely you've heard. The Kugani wolf burglar has been arrested. Despite what the wealthy elite would have you believe, he is no demon deserving of the harsh sentence. If anything, he is a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us. If you ask me, the Shikisegumi ought to take a closer look at the merchants he targeted. Akebono, in particular, has been at the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in light of the wolf burglar's attainment, there are many less willing to seek the Shikisegumis in their activities. And unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too may find your overtures rebuffed. Also extremely helpful. Usually a lot of these are like not as helpful as Tsurubami. Oh, you're pursuing that Yojimbo fellow. The Shikisegumi were asking after him the other day. I'll tell you what I told them. I've never heard of the man. And just between you and me, even if I did know something, I don't know if I want to tell them. You know the Kugani Wolfburger? The one they locked away? Rumor has it they intend to inflict upon him a terrible punishments for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you. Madness. Every single one of the burglars' victims were among the most notorious scoundrels of the city. Greedy merchants with no scruples whatsoever. What's more, everything he stole, he gave to the poor and needy. And that they decry him as a villain. Fools. Well, it was very helpful. All of that was very helpful. I see. What have you learned, Zalora? Oh, Apparently the Lupin is rather well loved. No joke. Coinbase. Fuck off. Huh. I had no idea the plight of the Wolfburger weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? Well, that the Wolfburger was basically Robin Hood. Oh, hearing of the poor and downtrodden, a criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils. This is quite unexpected. But whatever aspirations they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of their fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plight is to let the mob decide their fate. That said, to hear some may withhold information protest is cause for concern. As a man of the Shikisei Gumi, I cannot help but feel conflicted. If I may, Shigure, it might be best to dress this in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being. I hate to say it, but that is a sensible suggestion, surprisingly. Perhaps I should make use of my old kimono. Yet if I were to do so, my face was already known, would mark me as a Shikisei Gumi. And perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them. I've got an idea! Why not ask the wolf burglar? If he's so popular with the people, who knows what secrets they've told him? By God, it actually might fucking work. Holy shit. Yeah, even Hildibrand's like, wow, that's a really good idea. Huh. If both he and Yojimbo had designs on the Soboro Sekihiro, then it's possible they might know each other. Not necessarily. Well done, Nashu! I was mere moments from reaching the self-same conclusion. It is settled then. Let us go and question the prisoner without further delay. Greetings and well met, comrade. If I might have a moment of your time. Though we might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo, we wish to speak with the Kugani Wolf burglar. Would you permit us to enter? Certainly, Shigure. If it would aid in your investigation, follow me. Very helpful. God. Yeah, and you're very honest about it. I trust you're enjoying our hospitality. I come bearing questions. Questions, eh? For little old me, you say? Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo absconded with the Soboro Sekihiro he stole from Master Akebono. He remains at large.
Arkham_Rider is now hosting you for 0 viewers.
Was his objective all along.
Arkham_Rider.
Given it was yours as well, though I thought you might know something, the man and his motive. Hey, what's up, Arkham? Thank you for the host, as always. How are you? Well, I hope. We live... motive... Everyone knows that sword's bloody worth a fortune and then some.
Arkham_Rider.
But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as Soboro Sekihiro, especially after word his theft has spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, says I. Why, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the service of a certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you lot as soon as you set me free. That's fair. Ooh. You lot hang on, I'll be right back. I've returned! So sorry. I always have to take phone calls in case it's a client, so. Between the hours of 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., gotta be available. At least in California. What? Absolutely not. That is out of the question. Ah, now we've got nothing more to discuss. Best be on your way. Now, Shigure, let us not be too quick to judge. If the goodly men and women of Kugane are willing to trust his good intentions, then perhaps we should as well.
Arkham_Rider.
That's actually pretty smart. Oh, thank you for the welcome back. An awful lot of people were willing to vouch for his character. If what they say is true, then it would be wrong to see him hanged. I will propose to my superiors that you were temporarily released to our custody for the purposes of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What do you say? I say you got yourself a deal, Baldy. Baldy. Will they even consider my proposal, though?
Arkham_Rider.
The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming. And if they refuse... Remind me, Nashu. Do you have that hair tonic on you? I sure do, Inspector. Now as good as time as ever, don't you think? To try it, I totally skipped that. Now I have now that I have HBO Max, I'm mad I'm not including the Harley Quinn series. Maybe there's a Latin dub props. Ooh. Ooh. Here in the jail? Well, far be it for me to refuse. Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it all over your head until not a single drop remains. Oh, that's right. I forgot. It's very blinding. It'll be fine. Oh, they don't show me wearing glasses. Damn, I wish they would. Oh, seems rather wasteful, but if you insist. I feel strange. Like my scalp is... Oh, by the kami! Slap. Shigure, are you alright? I heard you shouting.
Arkham_Rider.
Ah, the light, it blinds them! The light, it binds them. They are too many. What? Yoink! And turn and flex and shake and bounce. Ah! Perfection, rejoice, my goodly burger, as I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, and Inspector Extraordinaire, have liberated you from your unjust imprisonment. I'm just like... I think my own... Now see here, Inspector. I'm only just kind of squinting because I've seen some pretty bright lights in my time. Oh, hey. Huh. Wait, why is it blonde? Huh? What happened? Has the prisoner escaped? Ah, still in the cell. I see. What in the world was that blinding light? A thousand pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, bade her and the others outside immediately for safety's sake. I believe that explains that. Yes? Yes? Right. Then, if you will excuse me. Ah, yeah, of course. Very good. Wait, when did Shiri regrow his hair? Oh my god, it's working. Just a theory. But I see again the Lego movie. Ooh, yeah, Lego movie, very good. What, did they come up with a sequel to the Lego movie? I feel like they did. How we managed to escape undetected, I have no idea. But pray that our ruse will remain intact. The wolf burglar led the others to the waterways below. We should follow. To the waterways below! Sploosh. That is nowhere near the waterways below, but alright. Dang it. Gotta go around. Alright, I'm done. Whoops. Smells good. Honk, honk, honk. Something about the singeing of Brussels sprouts is very good and tasty. Oh, am I dummy? And I totally, like, went the right way and just didn't, like... There we go. Yep, I'm dumb. Been down before? Been down here before? If so, you might have met my friends already. A contemplatable lot, all Kukane's cast off, so if anyone's heard a peep from your quarry, it'd be them. Come then, don't be shy. I don't think I've been down here yet.
Arkham_Rider.
Oh, you're looking well for a rat bastard. Takes a wolf to know a rat. To what do we owe the pleasure? And more importantly, how'd you slip free of the Shikiseigumi's noose? These guys. Well, my dashing good looks and my silver tongue. How else? But never you mind that. I need information, Koji. Sorry, Koju. Oh, do you now? Or is it Shikiseigumi on your shoulder the one that's asking the questions? No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me, and I mean to return the favor. Eh? You mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad? Well, if I had, it's nothing you and yours worry your pretty little heads over. Give us a hand and we'll get out of your hair. Wolf's honor. They're not a bad bunch, really. Most tried to make a living on the straight and narrow. Some even had a mind to join the Shikiseigumi like you, but were found wanting for this reason or that.
Arkham_Rider.
When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort. The dangerous and the disrespectful and the dirty. Somebody's got to do it. And so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you'd prefer your hobnob to hobnob with. But while you're in their company, I'd ask you comport yourselves with a modicum of civility. I am, wow, that was a lot of really long words and not some that I would think of from a thief, but thank you. I should like to believe that I have done just that. You'll forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise. See? Fast friends we all are. Right then. We're after a bloke that goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. You heard of the man? Yojimbo? No, I can't say that rings a bell. Oi, any of you know a fellow by the name of Yojimbo? Nah. Was thinking to buy the green Psycho Ranger, but my wallet says no, and decided to buy a Boba Fett plushie. Aw, did I tell you a few days? Big explosion. You heard 2 big explosions close to your job? Oh no, wait, are you sure they weren't just like fireworks? Because it's really close to the 4th of July, and I know you're in Mexico, but I know you guys really like fireworks. Because I know that's where all the like a fireworks come from? They come from Mexico. No, seriously, that's like that's the only thing I know that like gets exported out of Mexico like on the regular, like without any kind of like issue is fireworks. Because all of the fun Mexico and Latino families in the neighborhood had the best and wonderful fireworks. Like last year, so my folks' old place across the street they were Mexican, and to the right of my folks' place was also Mexican, although they were a little more American born, so they were just like, yeah, 4th of July, we love 4th of July, whereas like across the street they're just like, we love partying, Rider. So we have a really good excuse to party. And I took my husband to see the fireworks. Like we went to my folks' place because I hadn't been living there this time last year. So we went and we visited because it was fun. It was safe enough, and it was like my parents and 2 other family friends and my husband and I. So it was like 6 of us.
Arkham_Rider.
And he had never witnessed fireworks this close before because he lives in New Jersey, and they have like huge regulations on that stuff. You want fireworks, you go to the park, you sit down on the grass and you go, ooh, because they're off in the distance, that kind of thing. But then he goes to my folks' place, and there's like one of those mortar ones that like shoot up and go boom and like make pretty lights and stuff. And I was just like, and he was like, oh, this is a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, one was a light cable literally in front of my job, and the second one was a gas truck. A gas truck! No shit. Yeah, that sounds lit. Lit.
Arkham_Rider.
Don't worry, the second explosion wasn't in another place, but the explosion was so high. Oh no! I downloaded the Citizen app on my phone because, you know, I like knowing what's going on around me and stuff like that. And I've witnessed a couple of really interesting car fires lately, so I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But there was like an assault down the road from me the other day, and I was like, oh shit. It's good to know, just to be safe and stuff like that, and it's all location based, but I'm just wondering, like, man, it must be a party down there. 2 explosions in one day, all within earshot. Well, there you have it. Might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What'd he do anyway? Piss in the Bugio's rice porridge? Ha! If only. He stole the Soboro Sekihiro, he did. Bugger me, that's a beauty. Wonder why, though. Finding a buyer even through the black market would be a challenge and a half. If he'd even put out the word he was looking, we'd have heard about it. We'd have heard about it by now. Oh no, he's just a collector. Yojimbo just loves swords, obviously. Ugh. Come all this way and leave with nothing. For a moment, I thought it was the apocalypse or some sort of anarchist. Yeah, you gotta always believe in those anarchists. You're ready to blow shit up. Here, let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming this Yojimbo didn't steal the sword for the challenge, there's only 2 reasons he'd take it. To sell it or to keep it. And if it's not about the money, then I doubt it was his first prize. Or his last. I got it. Hark! My keen inspector sense whispers and speaks. The thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake. Aye. That's what he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do, which means the next target might be, I don't know, the Ame no Murakumo? Wait. The Ame no Marakumo? I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. Do you mean to say the fabled sword of Eld actually exists? I'm trying to remember. Ame Umo Sword Final Fantasy X. Sorry, Final Fantasy 14. I don't remember fighting Susanoo. Oh no. I guess I fought this motherfucker and don't even remember it. Uh-oh. Yeah, Susanoo is a primal that I fought, and I don't remember having fought it. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Well, Giant Kami tried to fucking fight it, but I, like, whiffed it away. It's like, wait, you what? I have so many questions, but wait, where did this happen? I mean, I also would like to know, because I don't remember. Housed within the Kojin of the Red's treasure vault. Oh, that's right. That's right, the treasure vault. I forgot about the treasure vault. That's right. Okay, now it's all coming back to me. It's all... Well, if that's the case, then it would seem you ought to continue your search in the Ruby Sea, no? Yeah, pretty much. It might be the best place to look. In that case, let us look no further. Let us book no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once. To the Ruby Sea! Well, to finish off this, to think that the Ame no Murakumo is not only real, but that it was brought to bear against you and yours by a Kami unfathomable strength because of your storyline quest that you had to complete in order to get to the rest of your goddamn end of nightmare sequencing. In any event, now we know where we might search. The Ruby Sea. Before I may leave, however, there is a matter of great import which I must attend. Well, perhaps great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's earlier advice concerning my garments. I will meet you at the Ruby Price after I have changed. Pray, go on ahead without me. I insist. Da-na-na-na. Gotta go finish the rest of this quest. Good swords, good dogs. All set for a trip into the glittering westward expanse? I know I am. Let us hop aboard the next ferry to the Ruby Price and wait for Shigure there, as you requested. Come along. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Wait. The Ruby Price. The Ruby Price. Can I fly? Oh, I can fly in. I can fly here. It's faster than walking. Oh, right. I can't fly in here. Wait. Oh, no, I'm dumb. Never mind. Fuck. To the hostelry. Oops, I'm dumb. Sorry. I got the maps confused. I thought it wasn't authored. Not in Kugane or in Hingashi. You guys good? NPCs doing things. The series. The sequel. The movie. Isn't there a movie coming out with Ryan Reynolds as an NPC?
Muno card.
Yeah, extra guy or something like that. Thank you. Thank you, Mara Crad, for her. Muno card. Wow. Wow. I'm so sorry I, like, threw your entire name into, like, the fucking trash and pulled it back out again and tried to, like, pronounce it. Muno card.
Muno card.
It's fine. Made up name anyway. Hey! I thought my name was made up. Turns out I'm really wrong. Very wrong. To be fair, I did come up with the name before the fashion company ever showed up and reared its ugly head. Oh! It's Shigure! Over here! Over here! Holy shit, dude. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. By the kami, I thought you were someone else at first. Holy shit. What Final Fantasy did you plop out from? Holy Moses. Wow. Hey, Final Fantasy V called, and they want their outfit back. Well, since it was suggested that I wear something other than the garments of the Shikisegumi for a time, I paid a visit to Kaganadorni and purchased something completely unlike my usual attire. Yeah, it's quite a change, but very much for the better, if I do say so myself. I didn't realize you could be so fashionable. Fashionable? Please, Nashu, you give me too much credit. You look like you stepped out of Final Fantasy VII, my guy. I'll say, that getup, and those Zori. I didn't see that becoming a trend. The shoes, oh. Oh. Oh no, he just didn't buy shoes. My guy, I didn't even buy shoes. Not that it matters. We didn't come here to mess about, eh? We've got a collector to catch, assuming he's after the Yame no Murakuma. Oh, we must got... Then we've got to get to the Isle of Zeki. Any ideas? I mean, we could swim there. Oh. By air or by underwater passage, eh? A bit more tricky than I thought. Without the blessing of the Kojin, the latter seems almost impossible. Well, with that, what about that bird of yours? Montaro, was it? After what the inspector did to him? Huh. He'll be keeping a wide breath, I reckon, assuming he's even fit to fly. It was a somewhat traumatic experience for all involved, aye. Forgive me my bluntness, my wolfish compatriot, but it occurs to me that we have yet to hear your motives for attempting to steal the Soboro Sekihiro from Master Akebono. Did not Koju say that selling such a blade would be an extraordinarily difficult? Faces the sun. Well, faces away from the sun. It's not stealing to take me back what was stolen. The black-hearted bastard Akebono prized it from the hands of its rightful owner. He was a humble samurai who lived a humble life, devoid of most luxuries. A righteous man who'd never turn his back on those in need. Certainly not a young Lupin boy who'd fled Doma during the occupation. The two lived as father and son, with few comforts, save for each other's company. Oh yeah, we're just getting real deep. And then one day the merchant came calling, asking for the samurai sword, asking for him to part with one prized possession. But the sword is a samurai's soul. He'd sooner die than sell it, even for a fortune. But the merchant, he's not one to sort so quietly on the night. He changes tack and worms his way the samurai's affairs. Small sums at first, but bigger and bigger. He knows the samurai owes the merchant a valuable mountain of coin, and he pledges his blade as collateral. The samurai worked day and night, reclaim his honor, but while strong in spirit, he was weak in body. He fell sick soon after passed away, leaving his Lupin in charge alone in this unjust world. All this time, you were only He left Kugani for a time, returned years later from Yancha, having learned the ways of the shinobi that he might honor his adopted father by helping others as he helped him as a child. The chivalrous guise for a personal vendetta, perhaps. More than anything, he yearned to reclaim the samurai sword, the last surviving memento of their time together, that he might wear it with pride. All this time, Master Akebono was your main objective. Then, when you broke into his shop at the Rakuza district, you were in search for the Soboro Sekihiro. You kept a close eye on him, and you should continue to target reputable merchants who might drive him into emotional measures to protect the sword, knowing that in his long doing you would eventually reveal his location. Sorry, I'm trying to say this fast because I believe this is actual comedy, and we're not supposed to be reading this, like, verbatim. You're supposed to read this really fast and be like, yes, plot in this comedy affair. Got it. Then it is settled. The Soboro Sekihiro must return to its rightful owner. Hey, if it's so hard for people to reach the Isle of Zeki, how is Yojimbo planning to get there? That I do not know, but regardless, if he was headed there, someone mustn't have noted his passing. I say we question the pirates of Sakazuki, if we have any observed traveler resembling Yojimbo as of late. We are of the same mind, Shigure. To Sakazuki. Post haste! Sorry, when slightly intoxicated, it does take me an extra second to read things that are not of my native language, of English. Only 6:30. I was just thinking about it and saying like, oh yes, having asked chat about a thing and then chat responding to me. I watched a Twitch streamer who used to be like, oh well, thank you, chat member, and always usually referring to people as chat members. And then the one time he decided to read out the chat member's name, it was something absolutely abhorrent, like, you know, Daddy's Cummies, or it was something really good. I can't remember what it was. It was like, I can't even, it was so good. It was too good. But it was like, hold on. You see, this is why I don't ever say chat member, because some of y'all just have these names that I should not be saying on stream. Oh, I remember you. Looking for more dead men? No, I'm looking for a samurai that looks real spooky. Ah, a real thin samurai with a wide rim hat and oversized geta. A traveler like that would not escape my notice, which is to say I'm confident I haven't seen him. Sorry to disappoint you. Not at all, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. As I said before, my good woman, when at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again. Let us away. Very good, Hildibrand. It was something that rhymed. Now I'm trying to remember. It was like something that rhymed. Oh, man, what was it? What was that? Lanky samurai with a large hat? As it happens, I spoke with a traveler like that. Had a dog with him, too. That's our man. Sure enough, he had a mind to set to the Isle of Zeki. Couldn't imagine why, with the red being as unwelcoming as they are, and there being no place to dock about. I told him as much, but he shrugged it off and went on his merry way. Come to think of it, I did see that dog of his not long ago, on the beach below, wandering about. God, I hope he didn't abandon him. Oh, you've been tremendously helpful. 1,000 thanks to you. Surely the canine in question is Daigoro. We must gather the others in search of Jim's beloved companion at once. I guess his dog can't swim. Daigoro! Here, Daigoro! Oh, hey. Look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, I think I see him over there. What up, buddy? Dog contemplating. Maybe he doesn't like us anymore. Now. You just gotta give up the pup the right incentive is all. Pulls out money. Incentive? Haha, yep. Surely it can't be that simple. See for yourself. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. Huh. So that's all it takes to win him over, huh? A single Koban. Great little thing. Hush, Shigure. Daigoro is a good boy, is a good dog, and now he will lead us to his master. Woof woof. We still don't see the top of that fucking tower. God damn. The massive Jenga tower. Oh. Oh. This is quite a fix indeed. Woof woof. Daigoro, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to wait for me. Ah, shit. Hildy! I like that the Warrior of Light acknowledged that as well as I did. Like, wait a minute. Jim, my good man! I mean, you rapscallion! You've nowhere to run! Cease your shenanigans and relinquish the Soboro Sekihiro at once. I will do no such things. Ever since I was bested by a certain laconic? We gotta learn a new word today. Laconic.
Laconic.
Yeah, laconic. Ever since I was bested by a certain person using very few words, laconic. So I guess it's the opposite of loquacious. Loquacious, laconic, opposite. I yearned for an opportunity to redeem myself. And so I set about searching for a stronger sword in which I might bring my everything to bear. Mark me, the Ame no Murakumo will be mine, for it is the key to my victory. And if you dare bar my path, I shall show you no mercy. Take a single step forward. Stay your hand, my friend. Though I know you only mean well. Securing the sword is a grave responsibility which falls to... I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, will resolve this conflict and reclaim the sword. Prepare to be amazed as the Soboro Sekihiro is delivered into my waiting arms. He's like, alright, I'm ready to watch this bullshit. Aye, Dagoro, come here and let Hildy give you a big belly rub. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Dagoro, you will do no such thing. Oh, he knows this man's rich as fuck. What? Betrayed! Oh, I'm so delighted. My favorite Aeon gets so much out of this whole experience. The inspector does come from a very wealthy family, so maybe he smells the money. Until you surrender this Sober Sekihiro, I will give Daigoro the most furious of belly rubs, thereby depriving you of the pleasure, such as my ultimatum. Daigoro! Daigoro, return to me this instant! No, I'm good. I'm good. Ah! Oh my god. He's like, holy shit. Oh, hi, honest. You win. The sword is yours. Yeet. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yeah. Nailed it. Huh, why they caught me? I can't believe it actually worked. Inspector Hildibrand's power of negotiating are most impressive. Ah, shit. Mummy! And over the water, too. Oh, I think I found the new thumbnail. Ah, buried. Wait, where's the Sober Sekihiro? Mine now, bitch. Right where it belongs. You fiend! Return it at once! What the? Oh, Shikise Gumi is. That's far enough, all of you. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Bugger me. Where did they come from? Bah, this isn't over. Yoinston away. Ah, fuck. Shigure, what is this I hear about you setting free a notorious fugitive? Explain yourself at once. Ah, well, you see, Inspector Hildibrand and I, in order to track down Yojimbo and the Sober Sekihiro, we needed to enlist the assistance of the wolf burglar. To that end, we removed him from the jail, temporarily, of course. We have every intention of returning him to his cell. Except he's gone as fuck. And how do you intend to do so when your prisoner has taken flight? Shit. Ah, Shigure, I charge you with aiding and abetting a criminal in their escape. Fuck. Be reasonable. You know full well that everything Shigure did was to achieve a greater good, to uphold the law of the land. We will return with Soboro Sekihiro and the wolf burglar. I swear to you. Holy shit. Oh my god. Let me explain all this bullshit really, really fast so you guys can, like, leave us alone for 2 seconds so we can go find Yojimbo and not have to deal with this. I understand you are his friend, but to make an exception would only compound the offense. No man is above the law. Not even our own. Oh, I guess I was trying to make an appeal. Ah, fuck. Because, yeah, at this point I've got a good name for myself. Shit. My crimes are looking too much like a Final Fantasy X character. With really, really bad shoes. Gotta change your Zori, man. What a mischarge of justice to see our Shigure spirited away like a common criminal, in complete disregard of the extenuating circumstances. Changes. It falls to us to find a way to right this wrong, but this is no place to devise a plan. Tugagane, my friends. Zip zop. Alright, new minion. Yeah, okay. To Gugane. Do 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 do. Do do. Oh, my good woman! I hardly know where to begin. Ever since our return, I have been racking my brain, trying to conceive of a means by which we might free Shigure from his predicament. But to no avail. By absconding with the sword, the wolf burglar has done us no favors, and yet, I do not think his tale of the samurai and Akebono was a lie. My keen inspector sense tells me that many threads of this tale are converging onto a single point not far from now. We're nearing the end, in which all truths shall be laid bare for all to see. Corey, that's what I like to hear. And I agree. I don't think the wolf burglar is bad at all. I think this Shikisegumi realized that, and they're sure to let Shigure off the hook, don't you think? Like, once they know. I did not mean to skip that, and I did, because I'm a big dummy. It's okay. It's probably nothing of huge circumstance. We're just going to move along. Come, we're going to go fuck off for a while. Oh my gosh, Shigeru's in the jail now. Okay. And with sunglasses. Okay. Oh, where in the world could he be? Any luck? Oh, it's you! I don't suppose you bumped into Inspector Hildibrand roaming about, have you? Making his inquiries? Nah. Oh, ever since Shigure got detained by the Shikisegumi, the inspector has been busy looking into the affairs of Master Akebono, but to no avail. Oh hey, what a coinky-dink. Never fear, my faithful assistants. I have returned. Your unwavering loyalty to the pursuit of honor and justice is a hard-boiled egg is yet to be commended. My good woman, I might go as far as to say that in all my years as an inspector, I have known no fan more passionate than you. Oh, thanks. But speaking of fans, during the course of my investigation into the darker rumors concerning Master Akebono, I received a mysterious missive I can but presume was penned by one of my many admirers. Gosh, Inspector Hildibrand, even in the Far East you've got yourself a following. Can I see it? Certainly, Nashu. That's interesting. It's definitely not written by a Hingan, but they don't seem to be too good with their Eurasian letters. Yeah, something of like, you who seeks the strongest of swords, the Soboro Sekihiro. I know I've claimed this most precious sword. If you would make yours, we meet upon Kugane Ohashi for a duel to end all duels. Sincerely, you know who. Now something of light, you say? Why, he must be referring to none other than my humble self, the one and only gentleman of light. Oh, that's fair. That's fair assumption, actually. That said, I would much rather resolve this dispute without resorting to the duels and the like. Wait here, my friends, while I go and attempt to reason with this misguided ruffian. why don't we come with you? That would be a really good idea. I'm pretty sure they wrote warrior, not gentleman. Which probably means they're talking about Zalora? What do you think, Inspector? Wait, what? Oh, shit. Inspector Hildibrand? Oh, he took off. We should go after him. What do you mean he up and ran? Why are you still standing here? We should go hurry up and catch him before he does something silly. Yeah, you're right. But if we wait a little longer, I'll find him in the dirt again, and then I can laugh. And have a good chuckle about it. Wait, did I not get all of them here in... Did I not get all of these? What the fuck? Oh, I guess I didn't. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. We gotta go... Alright, cool. To the Ruby Bazaar, then. Oh, wow. I guess I didn't get all of these. And I don't think I got Pier 1 either. I guess I just totally skipped this. Because I was just so... in the... Yeah, I guess I didn't. Holy fuck. Huh. Alright, let me go get, Let me go and get, Pier 1, too, while I'm at it. While I'm over here. I guess I didn't. District, the inn, the hostelry, the markets. Yeah, just these bottom two. I guess I never came down here for any fucking reason. You've attuned yourself. Yep. Wow. Wow, I'm a big dummy. Ethernet access to the Ruby Price. Wait. Oh! Now I can go to the Ruby Price. Wow, I'm a fucking idiot. Wow, good job. I had no idea. Holy shit. Ah. Ah. Yes, very good. As usual, as you can see, I found myself in a pickle. And by pickle, I mean the ground. Kugane Ohashi lies beyond the escape, but before I could pass through, I found myself suddenly accosted. Then inverted. Then embedded thusly by the dear but misguided Jim. The duel I must regrettably leave up to you. Ah. Oh boy. Well, we got time. Yeah, it's only 7 o'clock. We can do this in an hour. Why is it 8 against 1? I guess all of these are 8 against 1 nowadays. Wait time is 24 minutes? Are you kidding me? That's the longest I've ever seen it.
11 minutes later.
No? No, alright. So, regrettably, I will have to call it short for tonight. But hey, let's go ahead. I'm gonna stop recording.